Virginia Institute, and my question is the fast food industry legally accountable for obesity? The growing rate for obesity in adults is 39.6% as of 2015-2016, increasing from 33.7 in 2008-2007. Many people blame fast food restaurants for their obesity or health problems. They even go as far as suing fast food industries for their health problems. I think that the fast food industry is not responsible for people's health problems. They choose to eat the product every day, and no one is forcing them to go eat it. No one is telling them, hey, this is what you have to eat every day, so let's go. They made the choice to get up and drive there and consume the food even if they know the risk of it. If people know the potential effects of eating at McDonald's, they cannot blame McDonald's. If they decide to eat there, McDonald's feed nearly 68 million people and sell more than 75 burgers per second. With these numbers, you can tell that McDonald's is a part of everyday life for people here in America. People will give it to their kids when they don't feel like cooking. People resort to it as like a rush food. Like, dang, I don't want to cook, so I'm gonna go to the fast food place. Or I don't feel like doing this today, or I'm just being lazy, or it's just something that they do because it's fast food and they could get it anytime, any day, anywhere. The daily average of calorie intake for an adult is 2,000. Like going to McDonald's and ordering a Big Mac, which is 540 calories, and fries, which is 380 calories, and chocolate milkshake, which is 444 calories. People consume over 1,360 calories, which is nearly over half of the amount of calories they need for the day. See, people go to these restaurants and don't pay attention to the amount of calories they intake. Now, with doing this, eventually a person can become obese or they can gain health problems, because a calorie intake is set for people not to go over the line. So when you do start going over the line, you can see health problems, or you can see yourself getting bigger. So yeah. So watching calorie intake is not watching your calorie intake is one way to get fat. Another way is by over consuming these types of food, which is supposed to be eating once a while, or once in a blue moon, or like you just didn't have time to cook that day, not just because you don't feel like cooking every single day. So far, we've examined the amount of people that eat at McDonald's. Let's look at the lawsuits that were filed against McDonald's, one of the leading fast food places all around the world. The McDonald's lawsuit was filed in 2002 when a group of overweight kids filed a lawsuit against McDonald's for obesity-related problems and health problems. Since the lawsuit, people still continue to eat at these fast food restaurants, even with all the present health factors. Another lawsuit that was filed was Barber versus McDonald's. In this lawsuit, Barber sued McDonald's for not disclosing what he was eating and the risk of eating it a lot. This was outright ridiculous. A person knows when something is not good for them, and whether or not they should continue eating it. He even filed against Wendy's, Burger King, and KFC, which stands for Kentucky Fried Chicken. He claims that they sold him food that made him obese, and that they should be held accountable for wrecking his life. Barber was responsible for his own actions. Once he noticed the weight gain, he should have stopped eating there. The judge dismissed the case because there was a nutritional information on the wall. Barber was responsible for his own actions. Even after several heart attacks, he still continued to eat at these restaurants. He had diabetes, he had high cholesterol, and many other different things were wrong with him, but he still continued to go over there. Like, he noticed that the problems that was wrong with him, he noticed that it was from eating or consuming too much fast food, and yet he still continued to go over there. And that is a problem here in America. People see the problem and they decide to ignore it until it becomes bigger than what they can handle, and then they want somebody else to take accountable for something that they did. So do you believe that the fast food industry is responsible for the rising percentages of obesity in America?